Assalamualaikum. My name is AISYAH. Okay, welcome to our forum. Okay, our topic is housing loan, Islamic versus conventional. Okay, today our our panel from Head Mortgage Consumer Finance, Community Finance and Services. Okay, Miss Ainul Kamalia. And the second is Dr. FATIN SYAHIRAH binti Mansor, lecturer from Islamic Finance from UIA. And Cik Nur SYAFIKAH binti Nur Azmi from Group Head of Islamic Banking from Bank Islam. Okay, home is a basic necessity for human life. Human is a shelter for rest, sleep, comfort and protection from sun and rain. Home is a place to dwell in comfort with family. Housing loan has been classified by Islam as one of elements needs or human daruriyat needs. Okay, according to Sheikh Ibn Ashur, who translate and promote maqasid Syariah. Okay, a definition daruriyat need in Islam is to protect religion, life, property, intellectual for Muslim. Okay, according to Maslow hierarchy, it also have needs for house. That means very important for us. Okay, owning a home is a main goal for many people as they are willing to involve in debt to buy a house. To fulfill this goal, people build a home, rent or buy home, purchase home in their purchase home from the developer. However, it is quite difficult to buy house in cash regarding the price of house showing an increased trend. As a solution, a home buyer can obtain financing either to purchase or secure against to the property from financial institution. Thus, the dual banking system in Malaysia has offered two form of housing. First, conventional housing loan, and second, Islamic financial mortgage. Okay, Miss Ainul, can you explain more about the conventional housing loan in Malaysia?
Okay, thank you to our moderator, Madam Aisyah. As we know, the housing loan or the mortgage loan is the most secure form of financing for both Islamic bank and the conventional bank. In conventional home loan, offer up to 90% financing on the value of the house. Resident and non-resident of Malaysia can apply for conventional home loan as individual or as joint applicant. Conventional home loan also offer fund for renovate your house. Home loan can also be used for mortgage your house when you are in emergency and need funds.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ainul. Okay, Miss FATIN, can you give an introduction for housing loan in Islamic financing?
Thank you, Miss Aisyah. So, for Islamic home financing, basically, it operates on the financial principle of Sharia contract. In Malaysia, there is two concept that is popular in Malaysia, that is musyarakah mutanakisah and buy vitamin azil. There is no interest applicable on loans under the Sharia concept, and if you want to clear the loan before the lock period, you may have to pay around 2% of the outstanding balance. But some of bank may not charge for the early settlement. Moreover, from conventional home loan, we can transfer into Islamic home loan.
Okay, can you please give an example bank that use Islamic housing loan? Islamic financing?
In Malaysia, I give 3 examples. First is Public Islamic Bank Home Loan. Second is Maybank Islamic Home Loan, and third HSBC Amanah Home Loan.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Fatin. Okay, as we know, Islamic have 2 types. Musyarakah Mutanakisah and Ba'i Vitamin Ajin. Okay, what about for conventional? There is any type for housing loan?
Housing loan have 3 types. First, installment loan, then revolving loan and overdraft loan. Installment loan, customer required make repayment to the lending bank or financial institution in the form of pre-decided installment plan. Customer also are required to pay the monthly installment of the loan during the tenure of the facility.
Okay, Miss Ainul Kamalia, can you tell us any example for housing loan for conventional?
Okay,
Top bank.
Okay. Hong Leong have provide mortgage plus housing loan. Their base rate 4.03%. Then Maybank Maxi Home base rate 3.25. FIN Home Flexi Plus BR 4.10. And CIMB Home Loan base rate 4.15%. And very low base rate is Maybank 3.25.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ainul. Okay, let's resume into the Islamic versus conventional housing loan. Okay, Miss SYAFIKAH, there is any early settlement fee if we, okay, let's say I buy house and then after 1 year, I think I need to buy another house, so I need to sell my house. Is it any early settlement charges for conventional and housing loan?
For Islamic financing, the customer will not be penalized for settlement of financing at any time during the duration or tenure of the facility. So this means that there is no lock period or exit penalty for a customer that wishes to settle the financing early.
Okay, thank you. Okay, what about how much customer have to pay for monthly profit for Islamic and interest for conventional housing loan?
For Islamic, okay, the customer only pays for monthly profit according to the effective profit rate, which is same as or not worse off than the conventional.
Okay, what about the selling price for Islamic housing loan?
Selling price for Islamic housing loan is if the BLR is increased, so the interest rate will be static compared to conventional. There is no selling price, so the interest charge will charge more than conventional.
Okay, so interesting. Okay, for Ainul Kamalia, okay, what is the down payment amount for conventional loan?
Okay, the minimum for housing loan is 3% for fixed rate mortgage and 10% for adjustable rate mortgage.
Okay, thank you. Okay, for Islamic financing open, do Islamic financing open for Muslim only, or maybe Chinese or Indian can apply for Islamic financing housing loan?
Everyone in Malaysia can apply this Islamic housing loan, not only for Muslim but open for all.
Okay, thank you. Can I know the issue from Islamic housing loan in Musyarakah and Ba'i Vitamin Ajin? Any issue?
In Ba'i Vitamin Ajin, Ba'i Vitamin Ajin is a sale, and not a loan, but it's a sale with deferred payment. It is not a spot sale. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah has allowed trade and commerce but prohibits riba. Hence, profit from the sale is lawful and profit from the loan is unlawful. There is issue in Islam, sale must be on the spot. If not, it's considered as riba. For musyarakah mutanakisah, the issue is the ownership issue. The bank remains as a beneficial owner and the profit of the bank is secured by creating a lien on the property.
Okay, thank you. Okay, from this forum, we can see the applicants actually should have knowledge about this both type of conventional housing loan and Islamic house financing. It is because some of us still not much information about the difference between their principles, calculation, and especially the debtor-creditor relationship between the depositor and the bank that only applied by conventional bank and not Islamic bank. So when the conventional bank using the relationship, it means that they will charge the interest to the customer which not allowed or permissible by Islam. Okay, so before we end this forum, okay, I would like to thank you to all of you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, any questions from the floor?
Okay. I want to ask, why conventional home loan better than Islamic home loan?
Okay. Unlike Islamic home loan, conventional home loan does not alter the term of finance or the legal cost when it comes to withdrawing the financing amount. And then in case of any change in the term of finance, the loan facility agreement will be up-stamped instead of getting an all-new sale and buyback agreement as done in Islamic home loan.
Okay, any question?
In Islamic housing loan, is bank will share the risk?
Okay, in Islamic housing loan, as we know, there is two types, musyarakah mutanakisah and bai'tamil azil. The relationship between there is three parties involved in the contract. There is bank, purchaser and developer. So the Islamic home loan is more to partnership. The bank will share the risk with us.
Okay, any question? Okay, that's all. Thank you.